Pain, you break me down, you build me up, believer, believer. Pain.
Good morning slash, it's like 12:30 or something, 12:40. Anyway, sorry I forgot to film all day today leading up to this. A little rundown, we went to Walmart and got another suitcase because to ship one of our clusters of God knows what, it would have cost $800 and we had 3 to ship. So we, oh, good idea mum, sit down. So we just brought another suitcase from Walmart and we'll just pay the extra baggage for shipping. Like my ears, so cute. We're in Epcot today. We've been to France, we had ice cream and we've had crepes. Now we've got one of our fast passes. We're in Canada at the moment and we've just looked in the United Kingdom as well. Turns out I have a crest under my last name and so does mum with her maiden name.
No, it's mum's maiden name.
Yeah, so does mum with her maiden name. That's what I said.
My mum's maiden name. My maiden name is Meanie.
Yeah, we found Minnie.
No, we didn't. We found
Okay, so my nana's maiden name, whatever. We've made a dining reservation. We originally had one in Italy for pizza, but now we're like, do we really want pizza? Not really, so we've just made one in France instead at a really nice restaurant. So I can't wait for that tonight, and I'm thinking we'll come back here because there's so many different countries and so much food to try. We'll come back here half a day, either tomorrow or the day after, and try some more food if we don't get through it today. Challenge accepted. Right now we're going to use our fast passes, head back to the front of the park, use our fast passes and then head around the opposite way. We'll get some late lunch in Mexico. Really want to try the sushi here, but then again we have a couple more days where we can come and spend half days so we can try it then as well if we need to.
Greetings, cadets. I've been programmed to be your instructor.
You probably don't think of fish, but fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are 3 of the more...
Alright, we've pretty much done every single ride except Test Track because that wait line is just horrendous. We might do that on the way out because we have a dining reservation anyway, so we'll leave here late. It's starting to rain. You can see thunder and lightning. We can't see thunder, but you can see the lightning, hear the thunder, and it's starting to rain. You can sort of feel it. I like my glasses, by the way, my necklace, cute. We're now going to head over to Mexico, walk around that side of the countries, I don't know what it's called. Anyway, and get some food before dinner. Dinner, it's about 3:30 now. It's actually 3:30. We'll just get something small now and then have dinner later. I think 7:20ish is when dinner's booked for. Mexico! I've always wanted to come to Japan. Now look, I'm finally here. I'm sorry if it's loud, but we've just come to the French restaurant, the one on the corner, opposite the lake for dinner. We've got a 3-course meal half a day. We're so full. It's been so delicious, but we're so full. Ending the night with creme brulee. You gotta break it. And ice cream. Dinner was delicious, but way too much. We had Mexican from the Mexican Pavilion as well, and then even though it was like a fair few hours later and we could fit food in, like a 3-course meal, not great. And I didn't even finish any of it. I left about a quarter at least of everything. I'm buggered, I'm exhausted. You can tell because I look like this. I look like death has just come and punched me straight in the face. Good morning, we're back in Animal Kingdom today for half the day. We're finishing off the rides that we didn't get to do the other time with fast passes. It's beautiful today. It's not so hot, it's not so muggy, not so sunny, but I'm sure that the sun will pop out of the clouds and it'll be so much more hot later on during the day. I'm hoping not though. I'm hoping for a really nice day. Good morning. We're off to Dinoland USA first. We haven't been there. That's the place we avoided because we knew we were coming first thing this morning anyway. Oh, look who it is. I got the name. I feel like it's like Carl or something like that. Hold on, I'll show you. Oh my god. Oh yes! Work it! Thank you!
Is that not the prettiest bird you've ever seen?
Alright, we've gone on the dinosaur ride. That was scary. I'll insert the picture here if I remember because I was holding on to my ears for dear life. And I just got the pictures through on my phone. It's really funny. We're in Pandora now. There's a show going on right next to us, but we have breakfast. We went to Creature Comforts, which is Starbucks, and we got a giant Mickey cinnamon roll. I'll show you. This is our breakfast. Look how big that is. It's like the size of my hand. Yum, and coffee. Necessary. We've just gotten back into the room from Animal Kingdom. It was amazing. I love Animal Kingdom. I think it might be my favorite park, which is surprising for me, but I really enjoyed it. Now we're going to go for a swim and then chill out for a bit. Then my plans are to go to Disney Springs tonight, or a little later on in the afternoon, get some dinner, walk around, and then enjoy tomorrow our last full days in the parks because we go home the day after that at about 5 o'clock. So we might head down to Disney Springs that day as well. We'll see. So we've just got back from a swim. It was so nice. There was music playing. The water was great. The only like negative was the bees. There's bees like everywhere and they're flying right up to my face. I was getting a bit freaked out. Anyway, I also did a successful pin trade because yes, I am 5 years old. And I've had an outfit change into this like nice polka dot summer dress, and that's it. There's an update. I'll see you in Disney Springs. Today we've been on Tower of Terror, we went back on the Aerosmith ride, forgot what it's called. Now we're in Toy Story again. You probably can't hear a word that I'm saying, but we're going to get something to eat. And then later we'll do Slinky Dog Dash and get some lunch as well. Hey Woody! Hey Jessie!
Over here, mommy.
She still doesn't care. So we just did Slinky Dog Dash. I'd say not worth the wait. I wouldn't wait more than like maximum an hour. Yeah, it was like just really basic, not much theming at all. Can you see Buzz behind me? Anyway, Now we're going to the 50s Primetime Diner to have lunch, which I'm happy about. I'm excited about that. Apparently it's really good. So I can't wait for that. And then we'll head off to Magic Kingdom, I think. Last day. Sad.
Except for Pandora, that's all we put on. Yes. You know what you're getting?
I asked for fried chicken, but I didn't think I would get the whole chicken. And milkshakes. I got s'mores for dessert, my first official time having s'mores and sundae.
Alright, so after being back in our room for a couple of hours, Mum had a nap and I packed pretty much everything of mine besides some hair and makeup bits, which I don't really need. I'm planning on not wearing any makeup tomorrow at all anyway. But yeah, now we're going to go to Magic Kingdom and spend our last day at Disney, our last afternoon I suppose. I want to get all the classic snacks like Mickey pretzel, haven't had that before, ice cream, Dole Whip maybe, churros, all the snacks. So I'm excited, and I think we'll just snack throughout the night for dinner. Anyway, that's about it. There's an update. Alrighty, we just had a churro, always the best, and a Mickey pretzel. Pretzel was one of those things that was like gross but nice at the same time. Like I would never get it again, and it was sort of, yeah, gross eating it, especially with like the actual like slime cheese. It wasn't even cream cheese, it was like pasteurized cheese.
Like plastic cheese.
It wasn't even plastic cheese, I would call it slime cheese.
We have a fast pass.
Now we're on the way to Splash Mountain. We have a fast pass, which I love when there's a 120-minute wait. Love skipping those lines. We just went on Splash Mountain. Like literally we're still on the carriage. We're pretty backed up though. So I want to, my makeup, oh the water, oh, you're gonna get wet. Oh, there's a waterfall, oh it's going on me. Put the camera right in the water. Yeah, it's filming still. Say hi. Hi.
Oh my god, my double chin.
Yeah. I'm getting more wet now than I did on the ride. Oh my god. Hope the photo came out good though.
Turn the camera off.
Oh, there we go. Stop. Yes. Now what are we going to do? Good question.
Jesus.
What are we going to do? Go get more food. You hungry? Really? Probably. You want to try that Mexican one? Yeah. Alright, we'll get some Mexican. Peter Pan float.
It's lime
With Sprite and a little feather, chocolate feather. How is
So you
it?
actually eat the feather?
Yeah, it's chocolate.
Yum.
And then I got, it's starting to melt, we're too busy taking photos. A mini cookie dough sundae. So vanilla soft serve, it's got whipped cream, mini boat, chocolate dough balls, and hot fudge. Yes, that's a thumbs up, yes. Good morning, so it's home time today. We just spent the morning packing and all of that stuff. We've come down to the service place at our hotel for breakfast. So Mickey Waffles for the last time, that was really noisy.
'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest color